this video, I'm going to speak about legendary weapons from the Dreaming City and how to obtain them. Seems like everyone's like, bro, why you doing Blind and Well again? Or like, why you doing Shattered Throne? Or why are you doing that mission for the week or whatever? Isn't like Dreaming City like over with? It's not. All right, so I'm gonna go through all the different sources to how you can get, you know, whether it's the new Retold Tale, the Vouchsafe, the Waking Vigil, or even the Sleepless. All right, it seems like Vorpal is tied to the dungeon. So when you do the dungeon on each character, it seems like it's tied to it. Also, there are 2 hidden chests. So there's, when you do the dungeon, you have 3 drops, and then there's also another 2 extra drops, which can give you either a piece of gear or a weapon. In the thrall section, there's a hidden chest on the right side. And if you drop down right in the thrall room, you can go get it. If you need a reference, I might go there and kind of like just add that clip at the bottom of this video. The other chest, right after Vorgif, the ogre, you have to pop a tincture, and you're going to be going to your far right, and there's going to be a chest there as well. What I might do once again is just I'll clip it and kind of show you like where the second chest is at. So you basically have 5 chances a week to get weapons from the Shattered Throne dungeon on each character. So that's basically about 15, right? Now, like I said, it seems like Vorpal is tied to the dungeon. So any weapons that I got in the dungeon, I have a high chance of getting like Vorpal on there. I don't know what else is tied to the dungeon, but that's kind of what I figured out. Same thing for like my Vouchsafe. Waking Vigil, I haven't got Vorpal. I don't even think it can roll Vorpal. But it's one of those things where if you're trying to go for the Dreaming City weapons that are been reprised, this is the way to do it. Now, the dungeon is not the only source. If you come to Petra, anything that says legendary gear has a chance to give you the weapon. So for the week, the mission, which I've already done, gives me a piece of legendary gear. Same thing for doing 8 bounties for Petra. If you do the 8 weekly bounties, or no, if you do 8 daily bounties all together for Petra, you also get another chance at a weapon. The Ascendant challenge has a bounty that gives you another piece of legendary gear, and when you finish the Ascendant challenge for the first time, that chest also has a chance to give you either a piece of armor or a weapon. All right. Another thing is the Gateway Between Worlds, which is tied to the Blind and Well. So you have to basically do, if you can, do a tier 3 and then unstable charge twice, and that will also charge this up, and then you go to the chest and you pick up that chest. You have another chance at another piece of legendary gear. Another neat thing to remember is the first Blind and Well that you do for the week, the first tier 3 and then unstable, when that chest opens up, that first chest can also give you either a weapon or a piece of legendary gear. All right, so there's like multiple things that you can do in the Dreaming City to farm for weapons. Another neat thing is the 5th daily bounty always gives you legendary gear as well. And these can be done really quick. This one today is not as fun. It's to speak to Toland, which is an Ascendant challenge, but it's bugged, so it's not working, so you can't really speak with Toland. Yesterday it was to find just like 2 hidden chests, meaning like you popped the tincture, you went in either a lost sector or even like in each zone, and you were able to get 2 chests, and you got a piece of legendary gear, which became either a weapon or a piece of armor. So here are your options for the entire Dreaming City. So if I had to go through and see how many things you have here, you have 5 for each dungeon. Let's just say you have 1 character. I'm not gonna do all 3. Right, so you have 1 character, so that's 5 from the dungeon. 6, 7. Here is 8 and 9 because the chest gives you 1, and then the challenge, once you complete it, also gives you 1. So now we're at 9. The Oracle, when you turn it in, gives you another. That's 10, and then you have the daily stuff, which is 11. So it's almost like, I would say 17, right? About 17 a week. Actually, it's actually 18 because if you, the first completion of the Blind and Well also gives you 1. So you have 18 chances aboard, you know, only on one character, but if you have 3, that's a huge amount right there. All right. So if you're farming for weapons and you don't know what to do, this is how you do it. Thank you for watching. If this has helped you, please make sure you hit the like and subscribe button. Thank you very much, and I'll see you guys on the next video.